My name is Mike Boyadjian. I'm an Associate Director in the Global Marketing and Commercial Operations team, working on our COVID-19 asset. In terms of the arts and culture scene, there's much more diversity in Chicago. So I do go to the Steppenwolf Theatre to see some plays. I see improv at the famous Second City institution that made a lot of the Saturday Night Live people. And just enjoying the lakefront during the summertime for the 3 minutes that it's summer in Chicago. I definitely would not recommend you eat a deep dish pizza. A lot of people think that this is a big traditional Chicago food. It is absolutely not. The Chicagoans will tell you that. The Chicago style pizza is like a tavern style pizza. It's thin crust and it's cut into squares. So avoid a deep dish pizza at all costs. It's 99% cheese. So when I started at AbbVie in late 2015, I was a brand manager in hepatitis C. And I was a brand manager for about 3 years. And shortly after that, I was appointed senior brand manager, and a year later as the brand team lead for HCV. And then for my final year in 2021 in the Australian affiliate, I was brand team lead, senior brand manager and sales manager of the corrections business in particular. I had a general idea about where I wanted to land, but I think that being too prescriptive about where you want to be can be limiting if you're expending all your efforts to work toward a particular role. So I've kept my options open during my time working at AbbVie. When I have found opportunities, or when opportunities have presented themselves, I've absolutely grabbed them, with both hands. And keeping an open mind and not having expectations about what's coming your way, as long as you're still learning with every new step you take, with every new role, that to me was what was important. AbbVie does a great job of having a structure in place for development plans, and at the same time, it's incumbent on the individual to complete their development plan. And I think that's a great place for AbbVie to start. You need to want it, you need to plan for it. What makes a great leader in my mind is authenticity. That is my number one driver of leadership, and I try to live that every day. I'm a curious person. If I don't know the answer, I will ask. I won't pretend. My greatest achievement has been seeing people who I've led or mentored succeed. There have been a number of examples, both within the affiliate and also within the global role I've held in the last 12 months, of team members that I've championed and supported and nurtured to make sure that they can succeed in their own roles or in their own affiliate. The opportunities I look for now are ones where I can learn and grow. This is now what drives me. If I'm in a role where I'm constantly learning and growing and failing and learning from those failures, I think that's now what I really look for, because I see that as evolving my own skill set, my mindset, and preparing me for the next role in the future. In the next 10 years, I'd love to see AbbVie continue to do what they already do really well, and that is make medicines that are really transformative for patients, not shying away from diseases that potentially treat marginalized populations or that are challenging to find treatments for, and continuing to develop their strongholds in some of the areas that we've already mastered, we've already conquered, like immunology, like oncology, and like infectious diseases.